Hi guys, welcome to Off the 10th Beer Reviews. My name is Chris, and today we're going to do a beer that I received from Dan, the Western Canadian reviewer. I will link him up in the corner right there. This guy sent me a beer package and had a bunch of other stuff in the package as well, not just beer. It had some coolers and some spritzers and gin coolers and stuff like that. But when I was doing that unboxing, which I will link right there too, there was one that I said at the very end that I didn't say which one it was, but I said I looked at down at the box and I was like, okay, I know which one I want to get into real quick, and this is the one I wanted to get into. This is the one here from the Establishment Brewing. This is Chromesthesia. It is an Imperial Hazy IPA. It's coming in at 8.2% alcohol by volume. It's in a 473 milliliter can. Quickly, the ingredients on this can are just a huge amounts of barley, oats, and wheat. Apparently, there's not even any water in it, which is fine. Now, I did not know what chromesthesia meant, so I looked it up. Basically, it's people who experience color when they hear certain sounds and stuff like that. Like, for an example, according to Google, it says certain sounds like a car honking can trigger someone to see some colors, stuff like that. So, interesting name for a can, for a beer anyway. I really want to get into this. I don't know how old, oh wait, do I know how old this is? From June 23rd. So we are, yeah, it's about a month and a bit old, I guess. Sure, there's my math. Thanks, Joe. Anyway, let's get into this beer. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a roll. This should be fine. I probably shook it and rolled it too much now, so no, we're good. Chromesthesia. Just the sound of that can opening just made me see this hazy color right now. See what I did there? Oh, it's hazy. It's nice. And no, I didn't do a hard pour, Dave. Stop it, okay? Stop it. Okay, I can smell it from a mile away right now. Well, not a mile away, but I'm a foot away from it right now, and I can smell it like big time. Anyway, look at this appearance. It's cold. It's got a little bit of condensation on the glass, but yes, it is a yellow turkey gravy kind of look to it. In person, on camera, it's coming off a little bit more vibrant yellow. Poured off with about 2 fingers of a nice, cloudy, smooth-looking head on there. Some big bubbles now forming at the very top, but it looks super, super inviting. Yeah, this looks like the part of a double IPA, or an Imperial IPA, as they would call it. It's double. Oh, it's melon all day. Oh yeah, it's got a huge melon hit to it. I don't know what they're using in this beer. I should have looked it up. I'm gonna get some melon on there, a little bit of a mango hit on there as well. I'm picking up. Yeah, a little bit, maybe a little bit of I want to say kind of like an apricot or a peach kind of scent to it as well. Not a lot of bitterness to the scent, I guess you want to say. Not a lot of pine scent to it or anything like that. It's got a little bit of a dankness to it in the scent, but other than that, that melon, I think, is just taking over for me. I want to drink this. Cheers. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate the beer. All right, here we go. Fuck, that's good. Oh, man. This just brings me back to the days when I had other Establishment Brewing beers, and these guys knock it out the park. This is like, this would be my counterpart beer if I'd be going over there. These guys, this is fucking delicious. Like, this is one of those beers, obviously one of these breweries, or that I would keep going back to. This would be in my fridge every day if I could afford it. I don't know how much it was. Dan, let me know how much the can was. I know you said if you have any questions, ask, and I'll answer. Sure. How much was this can? And I want more. But that's not a question, that's more of a statement. Oh, yeah, let's talk about the body melting on this. This is fucking smooth and creamy. This has got a nice high end and medium body on this one. Carbonation is there at the very beginning, but then it just smooths right out. Right to a nice creamy fucking finish that is still sitting on my tongue. Yeah, it's still there. I mean, this is nice. There is very, very little bittering at the very end of this beer. I mean, this for me, it is a sweet beer. And the bitterness isn't there at the end, so I can see some people would think that, one or two of these you're going to start feeling it. But to drink these all night or throughout the whole day, some people might be turned off at the fact that there's not a lot of bitterness and dryness at the very end of this beer. But not this guy. I like this. These I could drink all day, every day. This is my jam. Wow, it's like drinking a pillow. You know what I mean? It's like a pillow, or like a whole. The sensation, it doesn't taste like this, but it's like having whipped cream in your mouth and it's going down. Like that's how nice this is. This is actually fucking fantastic for mouthfeel. Let's talk about the taste of this beer. I almost dropped it. I cannot get past the fucking mouthfeel. That mouthfeel is the best. Taste on this one, sure, I'm picking up the melon. I'm picking up a little bit of a mango taste as well, and more mango in the taste than I had in the scent. But it's all melon for me on this one. This is a nice melon IPA, basically, is what I want to say. This is it's got a little bit of a little bit of a hint of orange, kind of like the body of an orange, not the skin or the rind or the pith or anything like that, but it has a hint of orange in it. And I don't know what hops I use on this one. After I'm done with this review, I won't post it anywhere in the description or anything. I'll do it on my own. I want to know what was actually used in this beer, because this beer is fucking fantastic. You know what? I have to score this beer. I have to go out in a little bit. I do also have to take a picture of this beer, so I better not pour it all. I have to score it. I'm sad that I'm going to have to finish this beer and only have the one, but out of 10, yeah, this beer is definitely getting a 9.75 out of 10. This is my jam. This is what I look for in double IPAs all day, every day. The only way that this could be better is if it just had a touch of bitterness or a touch of dryness at the end. Other than that, this is a 9.75 all day. Anyway, guys, I'm done my review on this beer from the Establishment Brewery, Chromesthesia. I probably just butchered that again. Yeah, it's awesome. Thanks again, Dan. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. If you're subbed, I love you. If you're not subbed, I could love you. Anyway, peace out, guys. Bye-bye.